Today is Tuesday, December 12th, 2023. We are parked at the Beaver Brook picnic area, and we're going to go out and do the Twins today by going through one of the little ski trail area over here at the back of the parking lot, and then doing a road walk on Gale River Loop and going up Gale River Trail. And then instead of, that'll take you almost to Galehead Hut and very, very close to Galehead, but we don't need Galehead this month and we're not going to go out to it. So we're going to climb up to South Twin, which is a very steep climb, and then go over to North Twin and come back that way. And I saw online there's another person planning this for today, and there's already a car here. It's about a little after 7:30. So I'm not sure if it's that person or not, but presumably we won't be the only people out there today. There were no trail reports anywhere from yesterday, which was Monday. Saturday they had a very big warm-up. Sunday they had heavy rain. And then I think Sunday night and Monday they had just a little bit of snow. So I expect it to be kind of like it is down here in the parking lot, which is quite a thick layer of ice with an inch or two of light snow on top of it. And then as we get higher, there'll probably be more snow. So we're wearing spikes to start and carrying snowshoes. We are about 1.5 miles up on the Gale River Trail. Holy cow. This is not usually like this. So it was about 1.2 on the cross-country trail, and then I have to jump to that rock. Let's see. Ooh, made it. And then you get onto Gale River Trail. I took my spikes off almost immediately on the cross-country trail because, as you can see, there's lots of melting and wet, and I was just botting up like crazy. And the snow, I'd say there's like 1 to 2 inches of snow, but you might look at that. It's like down to leaves for a lot of the trail. Wherever there's a drainage, there's nothing left. So definitely not enough for snowshoes. Gale River Road had maybe 5 inches of snow. I mean, that was borderline snowshoe, but this definitely is not. And John is still wearing spikes, but I'm bare booting. The guy in front of me is bare booting. We'll see. But wow, lots and lots of water. Okay. We are just shy of 5 miles in now and starting the steep uphill climb that gets you up to Garfield Ridge Trail. And we are switching over to snowshoes so we can use our televators. And there's enough snow down here now that I think we'll be okay. It was super bony all the way up to here. So this is the televator right here, this little thing. And it's kind of like giving you a high heel. It makes it so much easier on the steeps. So we're switching over to that. The snow prior to this was, I mean, it's still not super deep. You might be able to see the other person. There's like 2 inches of loose snow, but there's like running water, slush underneath it. It's just nasty. So I needed spikes to get across the one kind of major water crossing, just because it was iced up on the tops of the rocks. And then I kept them on for a little while, and I was just so frustrated with the botting. I took them off and bare booted, but John kept his on. I don't know. How do you feel about that?
They were okay.
It's annoying.
Yeah. My gaiters bought worse than my spikes.
Oh, yeah. He's got a whole separate issue that I don't have. Okay, so we're ready to go. I'm happy now. I think this will be good. Hopefully. There's nothing worse than botting up on snowshoes, though, so I hope that we can avoid any free-flowing water because that'll be a mess. But let's go give it a try. We are at the junction with the Twinway, so we're gonna take the Twinway up 0.8 to South Twin. The guy in front of us has switched on to snowshoes, and it looks like he went out at least to Gale Head Hut, which is literally right through the trees right there. If you move over a little,
I'm watching the birds. Oh, no.
You might be able to see the big opening. It's like right there. It's 70 feet away, but it's not that great a view. We're going for something with much better views, right?
That's right.
Okay, so we're gonna head up on the Twinway to South Twin, one of the steepest sections of the entire Appalachian Trail. Yay. It's pretty though. Oh, the gray jays. There's one. I hear one right behind me. 2, 3. Oh, they're pecking at each other. Okay. There's that guy right there. Sorry, guys. Okay, you want to go first?
Sure.
Okay, so we're going to go down a little, up and then down and then up, I believe. Up, up, up. We'll get some good views as we climb, too, looking back at Garfield and Lafayette. Well, here we are at the summit of South Twin, and the forecast said 40% sky cover, but we are inside of a cloud now. Kind of a bummer. It blew in pretty fast though, so maybe by the time we get back here, it will be clear. I don't know. On the other hand, the forecast also called for pretty high winds, and the winds are very low, so I guess I'd rather have low winds. I don't know. I'd like to get a view at some point, but I really don't like 35-mile-an-hour gusts when it's in the teens.
No.
So, okay, so we're gonna head that way to go to North Twin. We're up on the outlook for North Twin, looking ahead at Garfield, and the clouds are just whipping. So maybe by the time we get back to South Twin, we'll have a nice view. This is South Twin over here. Look how fast those clouds are going. Man. And then Gale Head right there. In the foreground, the hut. Okay. I guess it's a good thing we're not on Franconia Ridge. Okay, the guy in front of us didn't turn around at North Twin, so we haven't seen anybody all day. We are in between north and south. South was in the cloud when we were on north. And look at how fast these clouds are moving. I'm feeling hopeful. We shall see. It's really whipping out. We had a nice little peak of views out to the side into the Pemi, and you could see all of the lower parts. Like the shorter mountains were clear, and 4,000 footers were mostly in the cloud. Wow, I just can't believe. Now it looks like it's totally clear. It's crazy. We are on the little outlook right before you get to the summit of South. As we walked out of the trail, it's like right here. As we came out, I could actually see something on the presidentials was exposed for like 2 seconds. It's close to coming out again too. I think it might have been like years. And then over here is North Twin. This is the Willie Range right here. Kearsarge North? No, maybe. I don't know what that is. It's very big. It's like over here, there's a cloud passing. That's the Nancy Range of Kerrigan. Mountain Mole is, I can't see it on my screen. I'll read in the middle, kind of. Over here, we'll have just clouds streaming out of the Pemi. Although it looks like South is clear now. So when we get up there, who knows? Maybe we'll have a view to Garfield and Lafayette and Lincoln. I don't know. Nice clear skies right there. That's the northwest. Okay, let's go see. Oh wait, let me come back this way. It's clear again. Oh, Washington's clear.
Yep.
Look at that. I can see, yeah, I can see the structures. Nice. That must be the cog right there, huh? Going straight up. All right. Yay, that's not bad. We've been here completely socked in. I think more than once, so I'll take it. Any view is better than that. Right behind me is the summit of South Twin, and there were no views. But as soon as we start coming down, we've got Franconia Ridge right over in here. So that's Lafayette right there. Garfield. But man, it changes so fast. It's already going to be gone in a second. Look at that. It's already obscured. Jeez. Okay, we're heading down. It's cold in the wind. It is 4:20 and we are finishing up Gale River Trail right now. I can see the kiosk right in front of me. So we made it out before full dark. From here we have 1.1 back to the car. About half a mile on the road, and then 0.6 on the ski trail. So, should not be a problem. Okay, should end up being right around 15 miles. Let's see if I get out here if there's a view of the sunset or anything. We've got, that's the direction the sun sets, and this is the direction we're going. I don't know if you can tell on here, but it's pink skies. Pretty. Successful hike.